Because some people, they don't know they have a problem. They don't know they need a service. They don't know that. How do you deal with that prospect? Do you just pitch him whatever you got? Do you ask him general questions and then go into your pitch? So what do? There's two ways that you can actually navigate the conversation and two different frameworks that you can actually follow. Problem first, goals first. So when we enter the discovery phase, when we build rapport and you're going to your sales call, or you're going to with somebody, there's two ways that you can actually navigate the conversation. There's problem first and goals first. What do I mean by that? It means that there's somebody's going to be a problem aware or they're not problem aware. For some people, they don't know they have a problem. They don't know they need a service. They don't know that. How do you deal with that prospect? Do you just pitch him whatever you got? Do you ask him general questions and then go into your pitch? No, because there's no real pain built, or you don't know what he needs, what's his goals, what his desires. You don't know that. So what do? There's two ways that you can actually navigate the conversation and two different frameworks that you can actually follow, which is problem first or goals first. What's the discovery phase?
You're describing whether they actually need your service or not. There's no point pitching them to them need your service.
Simple, it's discovery. This, by the way, is even related to DM setting, even in the DMs before you even book them on the call. Discovery isn't even the DMs, even setting the call before it even gets to a closer. The call doesn't get to a closer if the person wasn't qualified in the DMs or on a setting call in the first place. To discover, this is the discovery phase, where you figure out there's a person, is he qualified financially? Does he have a pain? Does he have a goal? Now, the closest job is to run discovery in a detailed manner. Either it's problem first or goals first syntax, which we're going to get into in a second, which is either problem aware or not problem aware, and then go through the next. So if the business owner is not problem aware, he doesn't know that he has a problem, he's just there to explore, it means that I can't dig into a problem that's not there, which is isolating a problem and background questions. I can't do that. So after isolating the challenge and uncovering the reason why we switch to the goals, if I ask him, what's your biggest challenge with your business? I don't really have a challenge. That means I need to go to his ultimate goal. I need to go to his goal because there's no problem to dig at. So, okay, got it. So what's the goal with scaling our business at the moment? What's your goals with TikTok? Yeah, I want to build my business 3x ROI. I want to scale. We're currently doing 100K a month. I want to do 300K a month in the next 6 months. Got it. And there's a specific reason why that number. You want to dig into that. Why that number? Oh yeah, because what we have seen is we grow 30% a year, 20% a year, and I think that's very realistic for us at that time frame. And then you go from there. Then you ask, why that number financial qualifier if necessary? But if they're already financially qualified, that's cool. You don't need to ask that financial qualifier. You want to know about the long-term vision. What's the ultimate goal? Like, is that it? You want to scale to 300K a month? Or, no, I want to sell my business 10 years from now. Why is that important to you? To be honest, I want to retire my parents. Now I'm getting the real sauce. So he wants to retire his parents, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. And this is ammo that I can actually use, because if he says to me later on, that after I actually sell him on the method, on the product, if he says to me, I don't think this is the right thing to do for right now, but hold on, you just mentioned to me that you want to retire your parents, do this for 10 years from now. How are you meant to do that if you're not scaling your business to 300K a month and be able to sell in the next 10 years? I have ammo now to use to handle this objection later on. I wouldn't have had that if I didn't ask the right question. Problem first and goals first. So if they are problem aware, if I ask them, what's your biggest challenge with your business? And he says to me, yes, sales. That puts me here. That means they are problem aware. They know they have a problem and they know they need to fix it. So that's where I'm like, okay, got it. What's going on there? What's going on there? I want to probe, because he gave me a general answer. Sales. Could be okay, what's going on with sales? Yeah, we've been trying different methods in terms of scaling clients, Facebook ads, Google ads, but when you get, okay, and how long has that been? Time frame. Yeah, we've been trying it for about 6 months. It hasn't been going as well as it should be. We're really struggling to scale this. Got it? What's going on there? So how long has that been? Now I want to know why he said, yeah, I tried this, I tried this, I tried that. I want to know the different solutions that he tried. Why did I do that? I want to make sure at the end of the call, my solution, when I tailor to him, is the only solution that he has to be able to get from his current situation to his desired goal. And then I'm like, okay, interesting. I mean, the fact that you've been trying this for 3 years and you've been losing a lot of money, had that any impact on you personally or financially? What tonality did I use there? Concerned, curious, and concerned. Why do I ask that question? Because that will take more pain out. Yeah, it did, man. I have a family that's depending on me. From there, what do? I want to widen the gap. So after I dig into his problem and where it's currently at, how do I take him from here to here? Goals. I go to goals. Okay, so what's the goal here? Yeah, now he's going to go from a low to a high. Yes, sales is emotions. People buy what? Emotion, not logic. If you said the right emotion in person, they'll buy.